What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing today? Come on in. Come on in. Have a seat right there. Come on in, guys. How you guys doing today? My name is Tim, and this is Tim's On Demand. That's right, Tim's On Demand TV, which will be transitioning pretty soon. You know, when I started this YouTube channel, guys, it was supposed to be entertainment. But sometimes you kind of find your niche in things where I give advice, day to day advice, Monday through Wednesday. I give advice and motivational talking. And Thursdays is Love Thursdays, where I give you my personal opinion on love and relationships. And Fridays, of course, is when we have fun. We do Dress Down Fridays, right? Well, today, and let me say this little disclaimer first. The first disclaimer I'm going to say is that I am not a licensed professional. I am not a doctor or a licensed therapist, okay? Just want to put that out there just for you guys, okay? I'm just a guy on YouTube giving his personal opinions on different topics, okay? And now let's get into the show. So what are we talking about today on this Happy Hump Wednesday? Well, I just want to talk about something that's near and dear to me that we all experience here, especially in America. You know, America is one of the best and busiest capitalist country in the world. That's the good thing about America, right? But every day there's daily stress due to the high costs and how the economy went up. And I'm sure you guys already know. I don't have to tell you that, right? But also, you know, in our personal lives, guys, we deal with stress sometimes on a higher level. But we got to know how to mitigate that stress, and we got to know when to ask for help. Also, before we get started, guys, let me just say this. Growing this beard out, got a little salt and pepper, but that's from experiences. That's from life experiences, guys. So hope you guys like that. And also, what are we talking about today? Today's subject, guys, is emptiness syndrome. That's right, emptiness within syndrome. Sometimes when we fall short, right? And of course, on a spiritual level, we reach out to the Most High Yah God for our balance in life to help us get through another day. That is the main focus, but sometimes we deal with mental illness, and that is kind of common and unaddressed in our nation. Even though we talk about it on commercials and stuff, we really don't take the time to reflect on mental illness and how it occurs in our day-to-day situations. And some people don't know how to deal with stress on certain levels. You know, some people need help. Now, we all need help from time to time. All of us are guilty of that. We all need some type of spiritual or people to guide us through our day-to-day life. But what I'm talking about is when it's taken to another level, guys. That emptiness inside of us, that void inside of us, right? Now, in a spiritual sense, we can say Jesus. That is correct. And you would be 100% correct on that if you're looking at it from a spiritual background. But also, you know, in the good book, it also said that, you know, you can go to others for help as well. You know, I don't want to get into quotes and all that kind of stuff. You know, you can read it for yourself. But, you know, it's nothing wrong with reaching out for help, guys. It's nothing wrong with that. You know, I've had people to come to me and said, and I was watching Andrew Tate the other day. That just reminded me that I'm sorry if I switched subjects on you guys all of a sudden. I was watching Andrew Tate. He was giving one of his commentaries, and he was saying that how people email him, guys email him because they're on the brink of suicide, and that he helped save their lives and so forth. I should do a reaction video to that because that is it was a good video. But it's a good example to lean on other people because, when two or more come in God's name, you can get problems resolved. And we were really designed to lean on each other, not so much as a crutch and just throwing your problems on everybody, like I said on other commentaries. But time to time, guys, we do need that help, that person to person help from somebody that we can trust, that we could reach out to, or we feel like we can trust, put it that way, without them putting your business on the street. But even if they do, so what? So what if they do? You know? Because a lot of times when people put your business out in the street like that, it's something that's insecure within them. Now, let me tell you what I mean by putting your business out in the street. And it can have its positive effects and negative effects. The positive side is they're saying, okay, look, I have this buddy that's, in this situation, and I don't know if this person is suicidal or not. You know, I'm glad that they reached out and talked to me, but I don't know how to handle the situation. Do you got advice for me for my friend over here? And that next person that they reach out to could probably help them. And it's not because they're mean spirited or they're just trying to make fun of their situation. It's just because they just don't know how to handle that situation, and they're going to other sources to do it, and they care about their friend so much that they don't want that person to do something drastic or attempt to do something drastic with their life, right? So that's the positive side of it. The negative side of that is when they just want to make fun of people, and that could circle back to the person that's making fun of it, because people will look at them and say, well, what kind of friend are you? And they're saying this in their mind. What kind of friend are you when that person reached out to you when they desire and needed help, when they really in need of help? And it makes that person look really bad when they do that too. And it's a reflection of that person and how their journey in life is going through. I haven't used that word in a while, journey. Y'all know that's my favorite word, right? So you got to be careful how you treat people, because other people can look at you and say, well, what's wrong with you, when your friend or person that thought that you were their friend, you're making fun of their situation. And that could be a bad reflection on yourself. So if you need help, guys, please reach out for it. Because mental illness or different levels of mental illness could not only affect you psychologically, but it also can affect you physically. Run your high blood pressure up, make you mentally unstable, causes all kinds of problems in the future. Bottom line is, guys, we all need help. And you don't have to have insurance to go seek the help. What I usually do is ask God to bring somebody into my personal life, into my personal space, to get me to help with whatever situation that I'm dealing with at the time. And he always comes. Might not come when you want to, but he's always right on time, right? So that's all I want to talk to you guys about today. You just got to make an effort when you have the emptiness syndrome inside of you. You got to put that first step ahead of you. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there in misery and inner darkness. All right, guys, thank you very much for spending time with me today. Tomorrow is my favorite day. You know what tomorrow is, guys. It is Love Thursdays, and tomorrow I got a surprise for you guys. This is going to be one of my favorite Love Thursdays because it's going to be talking about something that I personally believe in. You're going to get to know a little bit more about me and how I live my life. And it's going to be very interesting, guys. I've been putting this off for a couple of weeks and say, no, I'm going to push it back about me and my personal life. But hope you guys enjoy it. All right. And if this is the channel for you guys, I want you to please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that like button. Also, clicking that notification button. That way you'll know when new content is being presented to you, okay? And also share with like-minded people like yourself. And with that also being said, I'm not just Tim. No, no, no. I am Tim's on Demand. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait to do Love Thursdays. So with that being also said, go ahead and let yourself out. Go on, let yourself out, guys. Pull that door too, so that critters and flies and bugs won't come in. Have a happy Wednesday. Good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. And I'll see you guys on Love Thursday.